so let's get to the story time about my little trip. So, let me start with me saying that this was my first time getting on a plane. Yes, my first time getting on a plane. So, I don't live in Dallas. Our airport in Texarkana is on Texarkana, Arkansas side. I stay on Texas side. So I had to drive to Dallas to go to their airport. So I went to their airport and I get there and obviously I'm confused because I don't know what to do. So I got my ticket and now I'm waiting at general gates, you know, to get scanned like TSA, and the TSA line was long. When I tell y'all I got in that line at 7 and I got out of that line at 7:45, I was booking it to my gate because I was supposed to be sitting on the plane at 8 o'clock. So anyways, I sat on the plane, but like I didn't realize I was on the plane, so I was on the plane, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But with that being said, I got on the plane and it was smooth. Like I didn't feel like I was in the air. But I'll show y'all like the pictures right there. But yes, I got on the plane. I was really nervous. I was scared out of my mind. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get a window seat. So I was like, I'm gonna get a window seat. I'm not scared. I lifted up the shield from the window and I saw I was not touching ground. Your girl freaked out. I'm talking about freaked out to the max. I made it to Port Aransas. Now we're just gonna go paint, you know? We went to the pottery place and the pottery place was very, very nice. It was nice. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to paint, but I found what I wanted to paint. I really wanted the octopus, so I painted the octopus. And I didn't know that when you're doing pottery, you have to do like 5 coats just to get the color to come out right. So I did that. And after I did that, I was painting. Everybody else was still painting. Well, I had stopped painting. And I was looking at everyone else paint, like trying to talk a whole conversation. And then you just see little old me just going. And I was like, I'm not, this sleep ain't gonna defeat me today. But it defeated me. So anyways, I was like, and like 2 hours had to have gone by because I woke up and finally everybody was done. So then after that, we went to the beach and I was just amazed just to see the water, like the sand. It was just so relaxing. And then your girl had on her bathing suit. But I had on my bathing suit. I really thought I was that girl. Because I am that girl. Anyway, so I take some pictures. I'll show y'all that. So I took some pictures. And then it was time to eat. So we ate burgers when we got back to the house. We should take Aiden and Charlotte as well. Okay, so I'm in the candy store. Oh my god! And we found this nice candy store. This candy store was huge. Well, it wasn't as big as the ones that I would usually go to in like Dallas, but it was big enough. It was big enough for that spot. And they had all sorts of candy. Like I love the scenery. I love how they decorated. It was just so joyful. Like you just can't walk in there mad. You can't just walk in there mad and it's all pink colors and bright colors everywhere and you walk around upset. You just can't do that. It was fun. It was nice. It was cool. It was relaxing. We was chilling. Tea. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god. This place has like so much candy in it. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. I'm sitting here going on the shopping spree like I don't have bills to pay. Like I got coins and I ain't got none. Y'all. We caught all these crabs. I don't know what I should do with them. See. Oh my god. Maybe if I give them this. We were like, we're gonna go out again. So we went out again. And my foot, my pinky toe was swollen because your girl called herself dancing before she left to go on vacay, and she ran into the wall and hit her pinky toe, so it was swollen. It's still swollen. Disclaimer, it's still swollen, but my foot was swollen, and I was just riding around that golf cart like my little pinky toe didn't feel like a swollen ass sausage. Okay. Because that sucker is swollen. But we went to take pictures, and I was all for it, but it was hot. It was like it was touching almost 100 degrees outside, and I know I got tanned. Well, or burnt, we don't know. But anyways, so we took some pictures. After we took some pictures, we changed clothes and we went back to the beach, and we was trying to catch more crabs, but we ended up not. Me and Angela only caught 7 crabs, and we saw 3 jellyfish, a turtle, and that's about it. But yeah, so after that we sat down and we talked, and we were talking about like our relationships and how we're moving in together, because this is our last year in college, and we just talked about our friendship and how it's grown so much, and we're just happy to be able to go on trips like this, and I cannot wait to go on another trip with my girl, because that's my girl. So I'm very excited, and I hope y'all like that video. Well, I hope you like this video. If you do, please subscribe and like, comment, and hopefully I will be seeing y'all soon in the next video of when I move into my apartment. Bye.